For my final 5,000 IQ player, yes, I see we're going to be doing the very smart, very unexpected, big brain, as you might call, plays today, yes.
Indubitably, my good sir.
Oh yes, indubitably. God, this fucking intro. This intro is freaking stupid. This intro is stupid. No. Alright, okay, Dominic, please tell me what is meme strat of the day? Explain.
So today, will we be doing some 5,000 IQ scientist plays? We shall explain as we go through, but the basics are, we're gonna do plays that no one would ever expect someone else to do in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Hey, that rhymed.
We should do a video where we, like, can only speak in rhyme. But do it in, like, a serious game. Like, do it in, like, Overwatch or, like, Siege or something.
Yeah. Oh
like,
my
do
God,
it in
yeah,
a serious
Siege.
game, and we can
Siege
only
is a good
communicate
one.
to our team in rhymes.
Oh,
we have Walnut Hills.
It's a group of operators 3.
Oh, yes. Oh god, no, we're the plant. Oh, we'll still have to do some 5,000 IQ plays, however. Yes, I say that we shall go as the... I'll go as the Loppy, yes.
Yeah, see, when you have the Loppy, he does like a lot of damage real quick, so we get it behind me, freaking like shove our guns up their buttholes.
Hey, see, you better be using freaking Drake the Snake, my guy.
Of course I am.
Drake the Snake gang.
Right.
Okay, so this is what I like to call the try-hard Loppy strat, where you just get up in their faces. We're just gonna root down in front of them. No, we gotta root down in front of them, mate. No one ever expects it, alright? So, see these guys over here? I'm just gonna root down.
Sheriff, I have a 2 million IQ play.
Did that just work? I actually killed two. If I get that All-Star, I didn't get the All-Star because I can't aim, but that actually just worked.
Sheriff, I just got sniped by ZPG,
what?
as
Sheriff?
always happens.
Sheriff.
No, you're
Dang
sheriff,
it, that's expected.
I'm deputy.
They're doing it
Alright.
wrong. Okay, just Dominic. Okay, big brain play. He shot off a ZPG. Big brain play.
The 200 IQ play.
They'll never
behind you, sir,
expect
behind
it.
You.
No, see, they expect me to turn around.
Oh my god, you're a genius.
See, he died. See, he died, man.
Oh, wait,
Exactly. He expected me to turn around, so he was stuck reloading.
The sunflower's making a big brain play.
I know. See, they think the sunflower is gonna revive me, but in reality it was you. See, this guy thinks I'm gonna just bunny hop around him, but I'm just gonna put a sombrero bean bomb down and freaking run because I'm at 5 health.
Yeah.
Okay, we both died to a tank commander.
Alright, so here's the idea. Instead of rushing straight at them and dying, as they would expect, we'll do what would be unexpected. Flank them.
That's a good idea. See, these guys, they're just letting us flank them. I mean, come on. Like, they are open for the flank. Like their backs are faced to all of us. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. See, they expect me to retreat here, but in reality, I'm gonna kill 3 people with a freaking beam bomb, then kill another guy, and then I just kill 5 people. I just get 5 people. Okay, I mean, one of them was an assist. I understand that, but I just wiped the entire point by myself. I'd just like to mention that. They expect us to go chomper on this one because obviously we can hide around a corner. But in reality, we're gonna go cactus. But not any cactus. They expect us to stay in the back and use the elevation of this point, right? But in reality, we're gonna walk at them with potato mines. This man's fucking, he's running. He was running from me. Nah. I don't care that I died. This scientist was running from me. He was too intimidating.
The close range character was running from the long range character.
He was just running. It's beautiful.
I'm activating the big brain theory. I activated the big brain theory.
Voice, run into my mines, please.
I got a multi-vanquish with my mines.
Nice. No, do not shoot the mines. That's against the law. Did he ran from me again, but I died to someone else. The same paleontologist keeps running from me.
So here's what we do. They never expect it. Because it's so obvious that surely no one would do it. We go Count Chompula, and we run up to them, and put...
Oh yeah, obviously. We just go to Count Chompula, and we just put spike weeds under them. Obviously.
Make sure you use the vamp weed also.
Yes, we have to get maximum healing. We're not gonna actually kill anyone. We're just gonna mildly annoy them.
And super sticky goop. We don't want to kill. We just want to torture. I activated 2 million IQ. I suicide jumped.
Yes, yes. They'll never expect it. They'll never expect it.
It's just too strong of a play.
Look, man. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna. Okay, let's see what the portal is. For step one.
It's to the
step
left.
one to meme strats.
I believe.
Okay, so it's. Okay. All right, so the left. So we're just gonna hide around this corner. This guy over here really likes. Okay,
Don't-
wait,
don't
no,
bite
crap.
him. Just keep her.
I had to
don't-
because it was.
Oh,
I
that's
need the
fine.
health.
Oh,
I
dear.
need the health.
I was gonna say don't
Yeah.
swallow. Just repeatedly.
I
shoot
didn't
them.
have my my spike weeds. That was
Yeah,
that was a
that's
bad. Okay, I have my spike weeds. So we're just gonna hide around this corner, wait for them.
They'll never see the vampires.
Oh wait, no, they're on the point. That's bad.
They're so hidden.
That's a bad. That's a bad.
All right. When in doubt, burrow.
Okay,
That's
I
what I've
died.
learned.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
on
of
a 3
course.
vanquish streak.
Suicide
That's the
chomping.
highest streak a chomper has ever gone. They don't even know that we're actually letting them win.
Alright, so they think they're gonna be able to just so easily cap this point. They think that they're gonna be able to just waltz in with their
Exactly.
their fancy schmancy energy warps. Unfortunately for us, we have bling maidens.
They
They're
won't be
never
able to
gonna
fight.
expect the big brain play of the biggest meme that's ever come to Garden Warfare. See, look at this man. He thinks
yeah.
he can so easily. He succeeded. He succeeded. He succeeded very easily. They're never gonna expect this. I'm just gonna put my drone down. I'm just gonna stand perfectly still. See, what they think's gonna happen, right, is they're expecting me to move out of the way of their shots, correct? But
Yes.
in reality, I'm not gonna do that. So when they try to dodge, they're just gonna fail. I mean, when they try to, like, predict my movement, they're just gonna fail. Because I'm not gonna try and dodge at all. So, like, I'm just gonna stand still. These foot soldiers ain't got nothing against me. These foot
You're-
soldiers ain't got nothing
I've
against
invoked a
me.
true strategy. I'm using potato nugget mines. They have no way of survival except what that scientist
Exactly.
said.
They never
Survival.
expect the potato nuggets. They're unprepared. How have I not been shot down yet? I know. Oh, wait, no. Why am I questioning this? This is an obvious answer, is because our brains are just too large. They can't comprehend the size of our just IQ. It is too high.
Do you see all these potato nuggets?
Yes.
They just can't comprehend it.
Exactly. Potato nuggets are just too powerful. They just don't understand the power of potato nuggets because it's so unexpected. No. That wasn't the guy that got in. That wasn't the guy that got in. Our bling maidens did actually indeed stop him.
It was
just-
actually our team's fault. Like, think about it. There was only one person that got in from the bottom. That's because they use energy warp to just remove all mines without taking damage. But
Exactly,
after that,
exactly. That's also because we had our walls weren't up yet. I mean, think about it.
Exactly.
It was working. Like, our brains, man. Our team's
They're just
brain,
too big.
our team just cannot keep up with the size of our brains.
We're activating the true strategies.
Yes, you see, plants don't have the brain power of zombies. I mean, they're just plants. Zombies
Exactly.
may be brain dead, but at least they might have a brain. Because plants are just plants, right? They're plants. They don't have brains. They don't have organs. But zombies do have organs. Think about that one.
They do have brains, plus the amount of brains that they eat is just quality. All right.
Now,
so-
obviously, they're gonna think we're just gonna go some of the best scientists. But in reality, we're gonna go archaeologists because no one
Exactly.
plays archaeologists. They're not gonna expect archaeologists. Think about it. And we're on defense, it makes this even easier. See, they're gonna think we're just gonna go straight down the middle into their faces. In reality, we're gonna go as far right as physically possible.
Exactly.
No, as far right as physically possible. Oh, Dominic.
And look, I
Dominic,
have the brain
bad,
cage to
bad.
hold in my big brain.
Right. Obviously, you need the brain cage.
And
I
it's
might have the
infinite.
non-infinite brain cage. Yes.
The non-infinite brain cage is so
Because it's an infinite brain cage, you're using it to hold in your infinite brain.
Exactly.
See, look at this. They think we're gonna camp the portal. In reality, we're gonna flank around them.
That Rose is like, oh no, I'm gonna have to fight off 2 scientists. But in reality, what we're
In
actually
reality,
going to do
yeah. In
is wait for
reality,
them to build up their team.
they think we're gonna put down normal practical bots, but no. In reality, once again, that just isn't the way that this works, Chief.
In fact, I'm going to use my last 2017 Christmas bot because they wouldn't expect it. This guy thinks I'm arriving, but in reality, I'm gonna stop at the very last second. and
Oh
walk
crap,
away.
see, these guys think they're gonna kill me, but in reality, Okay, no,
In
the bomb
reality,
went off right
your
after I
death
died.
isn't even real. It is actually real. I lied.
That's
They
not
thought,
even. That's not even.
but
It's not even like real, man.
Here's the thing.
See,
They're-
they think they're safe. They think that they're safe, right? They think they're safe. But in reality, we're gonna do the big brain play. See, they think we're just gonna LB each other, right? They think we're just gonna have double beams. But in reality, what's actually gonna happen is they're gonna see us double beaming, and then we're just gonna walk away from each other. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh God, how do we compensate for this? This is next brain play. Like, how do we do this?"
That sunflower.
See, this
thought
corn
you-
thinks that he's gonna take me out here, but I think he just installed the game, so it's not likely.
Oh dear. That scientist,
Um,
that chopper thinks that was a good play, but in reality, it was
He's
not.
dead.
And also,
Yes.
what I realized,
He couldn't compensate for the big brain plays.
You don't need a brain cage. 'Cause
See,
you
these
have a-
guys think I'm gonna use my heal bomb to get myself back up to full. But in reality, they're gonna be like, "Oh God, this guy's at full health. We can't take him on." But actually, I'm not.
Exactly.
Think about that big
Yeah.
brain play
Also,
there.
do you want to know what I realized? You don't need the brain cage because you have a power that is able to be utilized that I cannot utilize. That cube is
What is
the
that
pure
power?
manifestation of your brain power.
Exactly. See, my brain is so big that it. Oh, I got instantly murdered. My
What?
brain is so big, right, that it has left my body and orbits around my head.
Exactly. Like last time your brain was attempted to be contained was when the Big Bang happened.
Exactly. That's just the size of my brain. Meanwhile, I'm at 16 health.
All my brain cage did was just create a minuscule planet explosion. That's why I have the infinite brain cage, so it can no longer happen. Because I just used to have a normie brain, as in someone who has like 2 karma on Reddit and shares.
Yeah, those
normie.
normies, am I right?
But in reality,
Okay, ooh boy, see, that corn thought that he's safe, but in reality, he's dead. And he thought that he made some progress by taking them out, but in reality, why do they have so many default corns? Wait, no, they're trying to see this guy, oh, okay. I think they realize something, they're going for the big brain play on us. They're going for the big brain play on us, right? Because we're expecting to go against normal adversaries, but in reality, right, they're just all going corn.
do you want to?
They're all going completely default corn.
Do you want to know a plan that they wouldn't expect? Follow me. This is the biggest brain plan that could ever happen.
It's like I have to murder some corn.
Oh, they went.
Okay, the corn is dead.
Alright, so they're gonna expect us to help our teammates by keeping them alive and keeping the point non-cap.
Crap!
But in
Oh!
reality,
Avenge
we're-
me!
In reality, we're actually gonna go all the way around to their spawn to take them on.
Obviously, I mean, they would never expect, they never expect us, so we have to take down, we have to show them that our brains are bigger. They think that they have the big brain play by going all default corn. But we need to show them that their brains are not big enough to okay, there's a Necros. Help, there's a Necros. I'm
You're
scared.
fine.
I'm scared.
Don't worry.
I'm
No, you're
scared.
fine.
I'm like legitimately. I almost just got jinxed. Oh God, I'm jinxed. I'm jinxed. I'm jinxed. I'm not
Utilize your big brain. Alright, it's fine.
Okay.
See, they think they're succeeding. They think that they're succeeding. But in reality,
They
we're gonna
think
be...
that they push us back. They think that we're stuck here. But in reality, you need to press LB.
Alright.
Okay, I'm jinxed. She thinks that she's getting us with all these jinxes. But in reality, in her unfortunate reality, that's just not the way the things work here, Chief. Okay, see, she thinks she's gonna take me out with Arc and Enigma. But in reality, that just ain't the way that things work here, Chief.
They think that we're gonna flank to get to our point without dying, but in reality, we're gonna be the bane of human existence and camp their spawn. Look at that default corn.
That is
Look at
true.
him. He thinks he's gonna take us on.
I think that might be the default corn that isn't
Oh,
actually,
weird.
yeah, that's the default corn that isn't actually default.
Oh yeah, he's a super elite. But he's not as super elite, you know?
Kill him. Kill him. See, they think that he thinks that we're gonna kill him, but in reality, we're just gonna. How is this man still here? This man might just have as big of a brain as we do.
He was AFK. Look at that chomper over there. That tiny brain chomper. Ah, and his netcode making it so my shots don't actually hit him. Now that's a tiny brain.
This. Oh God.
See, they
That
think
corn is a lot of help.
they
that corn is a lot
oh,
of
no! The game may be betrayed.
We got auto warped.
It's okay. It's okay.
We got auto warped. It's
So
okay.
here's what they
See,
think.
they think. Here's the thing. They think that we're gonna like try and pull something off of here, and we're gonna try and defend and avoid that spotlight. But in reality, we're just gonna chase it for the entirety of this point.
You have such
Exactly.
a big brain. They think we're gonna put a bot down that's gonna keep them away, but in reality, I'm just gonna put down a heal bot.
We just gotta keep running into the spotlight, and eventually they'll just give up. Because they'll just realize just how big of a brain we have, just how big our brains
of
are.
Our dance moves.
Yeah, we're just going to intimidate them.
Like, look at these tiny-brained corns. Look at them. Look at them. They just have to sit there in confusion. Ah.
Like, he was so confused. He was so confused that he spazzed out and, like, he just started having a seizure and accidentally pressed Y. That's how confused he was.
He blasted out 100 kernels of corn from sheer fear of our intensity.
He was so scared. See, this man thinks that he's dead, but because of how large my brain is, these two guys think that they just wiped our point. But in reality, they did wipe our point because people don't know how to not press
They think I'm gonna
B.
help my team, but in reality, I'm gonna go behind and just go for kills. Ah, see,
Oh
this
boy.
Necros thinks
Oh
that
boy.
by killing
Oh
me,
boy.
he assisted the team.
Oh
But in
boy.
reality, I'm just gonna come back even stronger.
This Commando Corn thinks that he's good enough to take us on, but in reality, he's not.
Okay, so their team might think that I'm going to run and be smart to survive, but in reality, I'm just gonna take them all on.
Oh god,
because-
oh god, it's a bomb, it's a bomb.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
God, my corpse just launched so far.
That was beautiful. See, he thought he was just gonna get the clean kill, but in reality, your corpse is like, ha, that's for nerds. Now,
One
these
away.
guys think that we're gonna stick to they think that we're gonna stick to, like, the flanks or the inside areas, because we're scientists, we do better there.
But in
reality,
wait, here,
we're
hear me
gonna
out.
go for the middle open bit.
I'll sit where I belong.
This
in
guy
the
thinks that
trench.
he's good enough to cap the point. He thinks that his strats, he thinks that his brain is big enough to cap our point.
Do you see?
However, unfortunately for him, that's not
do
how
you
it
see
works.
this big brain positioning? Look, they don't even know.
That is some big
I'm
brain
I'm
positioning.
invisible.
They have no clue. They are
I'm
unaware.
invisible. So they're
I
gonna
honestly
think,
don't
they're
know if
gonna
the corn
think
killed
that
me.
we're gonna help out with the objective. But in reality,
In reality, we're gonna
we're
run.
going to
We're just
go
gonna run directly at the rest
all
of
the way
them.
around, all the way around.
Dude,
that-
look, our team already took care of the point. Like,
That corn thinks he's.
that's
so
how big of a
brain.
brain we have.
That corn offends me with the fact that he thinks he has a big brain. He doesn't live a real life. They think they've done well by eliminating us from the point. But in
Yes.
reality, they just sent us
In
back to the
reality.
other point.
Yes. Now see what these are. These are trains, my friend.
Yes.
They think that we're gonna try and kill them, but in reality,
Exactly. No, train, kill me, no! Aww.
dude, look at these man's brains. Look at the size of these two Drake's brains. They've been expecting some simple defenses this whole game, but in reality, they did not expect everyone in our team to go Drake.
They're gonna think that we're gonna go Drake with our team. But in reality, we are going to use the best mech in the game to ever be added. The shrimp mech. Because obviously,
I mean, come on. That's pretty obvious that Shrimp is the best imp.
his lasers, they're just amazing. His mech, sheer power.
The sheer power of being able to slightly push away your adversaries
They
is too
think-
powerful for them.
Also, the sheer power of us having like 70% of our body being a critical hit point, they think we wouldn't go shrimp mech because of that. But in reality, we'll use that to our advantage. So in reality, they think that we would only use our guns, but in reality, we will spam our Imkata the second we get it.
Exactly.
'Cause we are
As
2,000
is
IQ.
this corn thinks that he's gonna beat me, but in reality, he's just gonna get killed because the sheer intimidation of me using impact out there was the reason to why he died. So this Rose thinks that she has
See,
the
I
big
have
brain
my
plays,
mech, and one would
but
think that
in
I would
reality,
save my life.
in reality,
reality,
what we have to
I'm
understand is
not
I'm just gonna put my mic down.
These guys think I would activate my mech from a high up point where they wouldn't expect it, but in reality, I'm gonna go up, jump down in between all of them, and activate my mech. Because that's a big brain. See, they didn't expect it.
See, this man thinks that he has. This man thinks he has me. This man thinks I'm just gonna shoot him. But in reality, I'm just gonna use Impacta. That worked. See, these guys think that because I'm at low health, I'm gonna stand back. But in reality,
you're just gonna be.
I'm gonna charge everyone down because I don't think this guy can aim.
Did you know the Imp actually has more tanking viability than the All-Star? Because whenever you see an Imp, you just instantly want to kill it. And then that's what's the advantage. See, look, these big brains were so focused on taking you and I. See, I did the obvious play. I gravity grenaded and activated my Imp Kata. It's the best play to make.
These guys think that I'm just gonna... How? Oh, yeah, because I was scientist. Never mind. I was about to be like, how the heck did I get Heal Master? But then I realized I was scientist earlier. See, the sheer big brains that we had is the reason why we defended there. That man is a legitimate no play. Yes. Wiggleworm YT.
Yeah.
Like, he actually doesn't have anything. There. He's an actual no play.
Really weird.
Yeah. That is quite the interesting.
Oh, he has 45 gamer score. That's an oof.
Yeah. Oh, he left. Now, they expect us. They expect us to go for just a simple play here. We're just gonna cap the point. But in reality, they're never gonna expect this.
And camp their spawn.
Nah, my friend. The biggest brain play that's ever existed is we're just gonna go Citron Ball, and we will never leave our balls. Our balls are our safe area. If you leave the ball, then exactly. If you leave your ball, then you are just simply inferior to the rest of the world. People that aren't perfectly spherical, non-spherical objects are just insuperior to spherical objects. It's the way the world works. Okay, there's a default scientist on the point. Repeat, default scientist on the point.
Haha, you fool.
Our brains are too large. Our brains are too large.
Aha!
We're too powerful. Look at this. They just cannot beat the size, the sheer size of our brains is too much for them. It is too much for them. They've caught on to how big our brains are. They're never gonna expect us to get on top of a building and just shoot the point. Not anyone on the point, shoot the point itself. The point is our adversary.
Die, point, die. Oh dear.
Why do you capture when you could just kill? They think they have it all done. They think they've got us here. But in reality, they're not going to expect us to go corn and just throw all of our abilities at the point.
Yes, exactly. You are a true big brain player.
This man thinks that I'm shooting him with my gun. He thinks that's what he's got to worry at. He thinks that's what he's got to worry about. But in the reality of the situation, turns out that's just not the way things work around here.
Surely they wouldn't expect me to use the multi-shot because it's such a terrible ability. But in reality, it's their downfall because I am using multi-shot.
It is the biggest brain play. That is one of the biggest brain quotes I've ever heard in my entire life. Exactly. Albert Einstein has nothing on you.
Now, this imp would think that I'm going to fight back against him, but in reality, I'm going to climb onto this building and shoot a multi-shook down at the point. Oh, dude, that one damage, that's going to bite them. They don't understand.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, we won there due to our big brains.
Exactly.
And your brain was so big, it made a Drake mech evacuate.
I just can't fathom how amazing of an ability multi-shook is.
I mean, obviously, it's so good. Like, why would you use anything else? Obviously.
I was shooting a scientist point blank, and I missed every shot. And I was able to do a total of like 10 damage. Like, that's quality. Why would I ever go back to the normal shot? Here, look. What's that foot soldier supposed to do? What's he supposed to do? I just did 22 damage to him. He has no chance of survival now. Oh, see,
Look at him.
Rose using her big brain plays. See, now that's
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That
Rose has
we're dead. See, they think they've got it all. They think it's got it figured out, but they have no one on the point. So I'm just gonna stand here. Hello, friends. Yes.
It's just some sheer big brain energy. If they keep pressuring us like this, I think I might have to activate the biggest brain play that I have in my arsenal. I haven't used this.
I can't wait to see your biggest brain play. This big brain play that you have,
strategy.
might just be the biggest brain play that's ever happened in the history of not just Garden Warfare, the history of human existence.
Exactly.
It is a divine power that has not been seen in a millennia.
They think that since we're taking them on with our big brain strategies, that we're just surely gonna stay and keep fighting them, right?
Obviously, that's what they would expect to happen.
But what they wouldn't expect is for me to just completely get off the game. Biggest brain play.
That's great. That's the biggest brain play I've seen.
It's
Obviously.
a fantastic play.
I mean, think about that. They can't wein if we're not in the game.
Exactly, because now they can't take us on. We're gone. Like, what are they supposed to do?
We're gone. We're done. Like, they can't find us. We're out.